What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Trade Setup Institute here once again. I just want to show you guys what I actually basically do in the market. It's quite easy and simple, but it's a little bit tricky at first. But you just need to get a hang of it, and because um, this stuff right here, trading and easy, but you just have to learn one strategy and stick with it, and everything will flow. Right here, I'm trading. I'm going to be backtesting on volatility 751 S 5 minutes time frame. Now, for a quick guide on what I actually do, well, it's no new thing. Those of you on my channel, trade setup into channel, I'm just basically doing one thing, just one strategy. I don't over complicate matters or anything like that. I just focus on one thing. And what is that one thing? Following the trend. How do I follow the trend? A break and retest. That is simply basically what I'm going to do. Now, before I start talking, what I'm just trying to do is just trying to show you a backtest of how it works. I'm going to take around 10 to 20 trades, and you're going to see how the win rate of it, and I'll be going with a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Now, you guys are going to see how it works and how good the strategy is, just basically. And the best about the strategy is that the market is always trending every single time. If this market is not trending, another market will trend. It will be trending. It's not like a setup that you have to wait hours and hours and hours. The only problem is that you just have to be on your computers waiting for entries. Get my point? That's why I'm taking it on a 5 minutes time frame. You don't really need to wait hours and hours for particular candle or this or structures to form. You just have to stay there few minutes, structures to form. It's 5 minutes time frame anyway. So before I begin, I just want to basically show you what I'm just trying to say, because basically break and retrace strategy is somehow a trap. A trap in a way that the market will always want you to lose. Basically, they don't want you to win in this market, so they are always going to be showing you a lot of structures that looks like break and retest. Now, if you should be taking those structures, those traps, you're always going to be falling into it. You get my point? Now, for you to, I'm not really going to go into that deep, but I'm just trying to show you what I'm just trying to do here now. Now, for example, now let's take it now. Like, the market is trending down like this. You get my point? The market is trending down, making sorry, making a high, a low, another high, another low, another high. The simple basic market structure that everybody's neglecting, but this is the most powerful of them all. Now look here, the market is trending down. This is just basically what I'm doing. I just wait for the market to come down, to come back at this level. When it comes back at this level, I start looking for reactions at this level. I started looking for reactions at this particular level. I didn't say if the market should, on no reasons, on no account, close above the structure. It should, or even start changing momentum before the structure. It should be on this line, this last swing high. It should be on it exactly. Now, for you to know how to avoid these traps, sometimes the market will come here and show a change of momentum, and then you start saying, okay, now it's my time to sell. Start looking for sell, start selling. Then eventually the market goes back and stops you out, start moving in any direction it wants. Why typically it didn't even give you an entry, but you saw it and it looked like an entry. That's basically what the market is always doing, showing you lots of trap to fall into it. They just want you to be losing your capital. You get my point? Nothing is 100%, but you just need to look closely in this strategy so you don't get lost. If you really want to understand the strategy very well, just chat me up. I'm going to drop a link below so that you understand what I'm trying to say exactly. If you really want to learn it after seeing the winning rate. Now, let me go back to what I'm doing. After seeing that the market have shown a change of momentum like this, so at this point that you enter your trade, you see a candle pushing down, a bearish candle pushing down, then boom, you know that the sellers are stepping in. And that is why that is the point that you start looking for selling opportunities. Now, look precisely how this candle closes. It determines the low. The close of this candle will determine if you're going to take this buy, if you're going to take this sell, sorry, or you're going to leave it. In time, you learn how to know when to avoid trades. You get, because there's a way that the candle will close. You have to forget the trade. But I'm just trying to show you how, just basically what I'm doing. Then after seeing this change of momentum, then you quickly enter your trade. I calculate my stop loss value with ATR. So after that, my ATR gives me my stop loss value, and I go for my 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Boom, it's just as simple as that. Nothing over complicated about that. Just figure out, you just figure out to trend, whether the market is trending up. If it's trending up, you look for buying opportunities. If it's trending down, you look for selling opportunities. As simple as that. You don't go looking for buying opportunities when the market is trending down. Even though you see a break and retest, you forget it. That is one of the traps that the market usually gives. So in these situations now, let's go into the charts now so that you understand what I'm going to try to say. Now I'll be taking about like let's say 10 trades at least. Let me go back to where the market started. Is this the last one? I think. Okay. All right. Let's get into business. Now, this was so as you say 5 minutes, look down, you see the date, you see the dates here. February 25th. This backtesting is starting from February 25th to today's date. Now you're going to see how many trades you would have taken in this volatility 25 index within February 25th to this date. Today you're going to see how much trade you have taken and how much win just in a particular market. Yes, I didn't say other markets. When you start combining other markets, but I'm just trying to focus on this particular market. So you see how many trades we have taken in this particular market. Now let's get down to business. Okay, let's just stop wasting time. I'm going to enlarge my chart so you actually see. Right. Okay, now follow my crochet here because right now I'm looking for a break and retest. Now people will say that this is a break and retest over here. Um, yeah, look at how the candle did not close on the line. Candle did not close on the line. That's one of the traps here. The candle did not close on the line. I don't know what's happening with my charts here. And let's forget about that one and continue looking for entry opportunities. I'm just waiting for market to break the swing high and come back. Apparently it's not doing that yet. So you keep waiting. Right here also, this is not a break and retest, even though the market went, but no, you're not going to take it. Why? The market did not come back at this point. Even though it's just wicks that touched it. You need a body to close on this point so that you don't get trapped. That's one of the traps. Now, you didn't do that, you forget the trade. Keep looking for selling opportunities. Sorry, keep looking for opportunities. We've not yet taken any trade yet. Um, all right. Now look at this point now. The market is going up, it's trending up. You're going to be looking for only buying opportunities. Now look at this point. The market broke here. Market broke. You get the market broke at this point, came back for a retest, showed a change of momentum. Candle started pointing down in a bullish way, and that is when we start looking for buying opportunities, and that is when we now step in. Pull out our risk reward ratio, um, stop loss, my ATR, just trying to do it just slightly below it. Teach you how to do it. Now we go for 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, and that is that is an easy smash here, guys. That's an easy smash. We continue moving here, guys. This is the first win. We keep looking for a break, a bull structure, and a retest of it. Boom. You see another one here. There's another break and retest. Enter again. Boom. Stop loss below structure, slightly below it. Go for your 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. And that is how you win, guys. That is how we win. 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. You go break even at 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. When the market reaches 1 to 2, you lock up your break even. Now, there's two trades. One now. I'm not cherry picking anything here. I'm just trying to take it slow and easy. On the market, looking for a breakout structure and a retest to fit. Okay, let's look at this one here. Let's know if it really did work out. The last swing high. Look at this one. The body of the candle didn't close in it. Like this one. Look at this one. The body of the candle closed here. The same here. The body of the candle closed there. I don't want wicks. I want the body of the candle at the last swing low or the last swing high. The market went up, came down. At this point now, this is where you'll be looking for your retest. Now it was a wick that touched it, not the body of the candle. You did close. This one of the traps. You don't enter, you forget it. The time you learn how to. Okay, all right. Look at this one. I'm going for my 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Right, right. Now let's look at this trade. Stop loss below structure. Go for 1 to 3. Okay, yeah, this 1 to 2. So this will be a break-even trade. You get before it reaches our 1 to 3 or 1 to 3, which we are using. You will be at break-even. Stop loss out at break-even. So this is not a loss. So right now we're taking 2 trades now, 3 trades, two wins and 1 loss. I'm sorry, and 1 break-even. Yeah, we haven't taken a loss yet. So we keep taking other trades. We're taking 10 trades here, guys. So let's say now each trade I'm looking to get let's say I'm trading a 50 USD account and I'm trying to take it easy, so I'll be taking a 5 USD stop loss per trade. So each trade I'm winning 15 USD. If I should be winning it, when I'm losing 5 USD. So right now I've taken 2 trades now, 15 USD into 12, 15 USD. My account is I've doubled my account. Get my point. And I'm still going in a systematic way. I don't rush things. It's just easy and easy. So you see how to grow a little account with this strategy. Then I keep looking for break and retest. So there are many traps in this market. So you need to cool down and learn this strategy very well, because if you don't understand the strategy, man, you're going to be losing a lot. Taking false signals and trades. That is why you need to learn the strategy properly from someone who understands it. So we keep moving, looking for break and retest. There are various structures that you don't take. The ways that the structures fall. This one close. This one close above this line. This one didn't come back. We're not going to take it. This one was weeks. It was weeks that touched, not the body of the candle. Oh shit. Still looking for entries. We're still looking for entries here. Entries, 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 entries. Market are always trending, mate. Market are always trending, bro. And keep looking for entries, bro. Entries, entries, entries. Even though this one went well, but no, we won't be taking this. Why? So it was not the body of the candle that closed on the last swing low. Is what you consider before taking trades. Where did the body of the candle close? That's where you take your trades. If you didn't close where you want it, forget about the trade. Do not rush trades or do not force trades. Oh, still looking for entries. Yeah. Alright, boom. That's an entry, guys. That's an entry. It's the last swing low. Body of the candle closed on this line here. On this line here. Look at it here. Look at it. Then it was at this moment that you're going to take your entry. As simple as that. Take it. Stop loss book structure. Go for your 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Remember, at 1 to 2. At 1 to 2. Sorry. At 1 to 2, you go break even. Then you let it run. So you see, this was an easy smash again. We are still on volatility 75. One is taking 4 trades now. 3 wins, 1 loss. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. We haven't taken a loss yet. So you see how the strategy is very, very good. This is what I do basically. I keep posting profits and profits in my trading account, in my trading channel, and you keep seeing it. I know most of you will be saying that what about my losing trade? I do lose trade, but I hardly lose trade. Before I lose trade, it will be because of a mistake. You get my point. These markets are can be very hard sometimes, or they show false information. You get my point. You start seeing things. It's just like the market is quite an emotional something. You lose because of what you're thinking, how emotional you are, what you're telling yourself, the stories you're making up in your mind. It's all in your mind before you lose a trade here with this strategy. You get my point. Sometimes if you don't take trades for long, you start looking for entries, start telling yourself different things, start making up stories in the market. This looks like this looks like, and that is when you enter trade. Boom, the market makers are going to deal with you. And that is the particular time that you're going to be losing trades. But if you stick to the rules, which I know that it's very hard to stick to, but if you stick to it like this now, you're going to be winning your trades. But trust me, bro, it's not easy to stick with because me, I also make losses, and mostly because of emotional being emotional on the market. Trust me, it's not easy, but if you should learn this and if you stick with it, you're going to be making profits like this. Nothing here, I'm not cherry picking anything. As you can see, we're going with it systematically. Now, this is break and retest. We keep looking for opportunities. Now, this one here didn't close, it closed outside. Ah, let's have a break and retest. Boom. Sorry. There's another entry, guys. Another entry. It's our fifth trade now, and remember break even at 1 to 2. Look at where it reached at this point here. This way it reached 1 to 2, and that's where you now lock up. After locking up break even, go for your one to trade, go for your one to trade, yeah, then boom, profits. That's now five trades now, one four trades and one break even, one to trade risk reward ratio. You keep going five trades now. Keep looking for entries, entries. Now this is basically what I do all day. What I post, this is what I'm doing. Markets like this are like traps. Look at here, you think this is the last swing and this is not the last swing. And look at the market went down, up, went down, up. Look at this. So this is the last swing and this is the point to be waiting for your retests here. If it happens here, this is more like a trap and you're going to be stopped out. Boom. That is the traps that are happening here, guys. This strategy is very, very tricky if you don't understand it very, very well. It takes practice and practice and practice. And if you really want to understand this strategy and you've seen how good it is, just chat me up in my Telegram channel and I'm going to show you everything about it. Let's continue going now. This is how you make profit, guys. I didn't heard about this. Like this one now, even though it's a good setup, but we're not going to take it. Markets, the body of the candle here, the change momentum didn't close here, so we're going to forget about it. Just as simple as that. You don't fall straight. Right to right, you keep moving, keep moving. This one didn't work out well. It's a good trade, but unfortunately, the market did not, the body of the counter did not. You need to wait for the body of the counter to close. There are many rules to this strategy, man, but it works perfectly. You just need to understand, bro. Still understand. So like this one now, it's a perfect entry. Uh, let's know if that was a loss. Guys, you gotta have lost today. Let's know if it was a loss. Stop loss below structure. Oh damn, that's 1 to 2 risk reward ratio right about here. Right about here, 1 to 2. So that was a break even, guys. For 1 to 3, that was a break even. So that was not a loss. That was 6 trades now, 2 break even, um, 4 wins, right? 4 wins, 2 break evens. I'll keep going trades. Now this is not the last swing. The market went down. They made this low here. You should be waiting for your retest around here. Mark this particular first one did not come. So every other one that are coming, you forget about it. Okay, let's read this card. Okay, yeah. So like we're gonna get lost now. Only the one friend. It's not 100%, guys. It's not even 100%. Market came back. I'll just change the momentum. Um, inside here, the close of the candle, stop loss below structure. We have 1 to 2. No. Oh, that's a tight one, man. Let's just call it a loss. Let's just call it a loss. It's not a loss now. 7 trades, 2 break even, 1 loss, four profits. 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, guys. Remember. So I just decided to call it a loss because I've already gone break even here. Just wanted to call it a loss, guys. Um, let's go here again. Market came back, change of momentum. Okay, 1 to 2, on series word ratio. And is that a break even? to risk to reward ratio. So that is a break even trade. Break even. Okay, that's 8 trades now. 8 trades now. One loss, two break even on. And four take profits. Keep looking for entries. Entries now. Boom! Look at that entry. It was beautiful, man. God, who doesn't love this shit? Now, oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright. Stop loss below structure. Oh, look, you want to trim, man. This is that smash take profit. No, smash take profit. And that's 9 trades, 5 wins, 1 loss, three break evens, guys. One more trade and we're done here. One more trade. Let's keep looking for an opportunity. Ooh, come on, guys, come on, give me something. Give me something here. Give me something. Give me something. Okay. Okay, now we're able to take 5 trades now in this market. 5 trades. We won 6 trades. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we won 6 trades and we lost. We kind of lost one. I won't break even on trade. Yeah, that's 9 trades, guys. 9 trades. 9 trades taking. Now you see how easy it is to win here. Even the loss that I took, it was just mainly because I just decided to make it a loss because that was a break even. And a live trade, I would have already gone break even after the market started doing that. But I just decided to call it loss to be fair and everybody so you kind of understand what I'm actually doing here. Now with this, now you understand the strategy and thank you guys. Have a nice day.